What is happening to my amaryllis? Instead of looking like this, it looks like this. Find out what happened. Hello guys, let me tell you that as I was watering my amaryllis bulbs, I noticed some look different. In fact, upon close inspection, I noticed the middle of the bulb was hollow. I actually stick my finger, gross, ew, and I felt mushy, right, like something was rotting. I knew then that I was going to not get a flower, so I needed to find out what was going on. And for that, I had to cut the bulb. That was the only way. And let me show you next what I found. What is interesting is by looking from the outside, the bulb, it's hard, so you wouldn't think anything is going on inside, right? But it is. And this one is another bulb, but this one is very obvious, right, that something is going on. After some research in the internet and feeling frustrated because the only thing I will find with Amaryllis pests was fungus gnats, I decided to go to the University of Minnesota Extension website, which has a lot of information about plants growing in Minnesota. I found my answer. The culprit is the Narcissus bull fly. This fly occurs wherever narcissus are grown. It infests amaryllis, daffodils, hyacinths, iris, lilies, tulips, and more. Now, my assumption would be that the amaryllis plants got infested while they were outside during the summer. Let me tell you that the narcissus bull flies emerge in May, and an adult female lays 1 to 3 eggs between the sheath and stem of the bulb, or between the layers and the neck of the bulb. 10 to 12 weeks later, the eggs hatch and the tiny maggots emerge. The larva feeds in the outer scales of the bulb and eventually work their way into the interior of the bulb. Control is difficult, but let me give you a couple examples that I found from a Florida website. One is using an insect net, but that will also trap bees. I wouldn't do that. Another one is putting the bulbs in hot water bath because the hot water kills the maggots. I wouldn't do that either. The use of insecticides is ineffective. The best way is to destroy and get rid of the infested bulbs. Now I will show you how I will try to save one of the infested amaryllis. You can see the damage of this amaryllis bulb on the outside. Showing you here with my knife. There's a hole there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half. Let's see. And let's see what happens. So there's the damage there. And there's the other side, right? So I think I'm going to cut it one more time. Cut it in. So there's in fours, right? So you can see there's the damage. There's the pupa, right? So unfortunately this part of the bulb I'm gonna throw away. There's no and this one I'm gonna cut one more time. So I'm gonna save, hopefully I can save one side. I think this one looks healthier, and I see you can see something growing there, see? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant this and see what happens. Stay tuned.